Hello guys, and welcome to episode 35 of my Total War Rome 2 playthrough, playing as Sassanids on very hard difficulty. Today we're going to be continuing with the defense of Hormizd at Korea. I'm assuming they're going to attack me, which is kind of what I'm hoping for, because I don't want to fight them at their settlement. That would generally go pretty bad for me, as I won't be able to use my cataphracts properly against their more elite infantry. So I'm hoping, yeah, just to sort of catch on to their back line, their archers and so on, with my cavalry, and then just like charge them, cycle charge them in the back when we've engaged in the front line. That's kind of the idea of that, but I can't do that in a settlement, so we're going to just hold where we are and hopefully they attack me. We've got 2 turns until level 4 military buildings, and then we'll go on to expanded tactical exercises, which will give us level 3 armor and weapons, which will be fantastic. That's once we actually upgrade the settlements that have the armor and the weaponsmith in them. Nothing else to do in this turn though, so let's just move straight on to the next one. What I'm hoping is Gallic Rome will just go straight in for this attack. Yep, as predicted. Because the reason I knew that they would do this is due to the auto-resolve that I checked in the last episode. So let's go ahead and fight on the battle map. So I think in general my units are better than theirs. They have like these 3 units of elite infantry and the general unit that's pretty damn good. Other than that, the rest of the infantry should match up pretty well to my own. So we should be okay. And we've actually been given quite a nice hill on this left side. So we're just going to move up there with the infantry. We've also got these mercenary Germanic hunters as well. Get the Kriv Panvar, we'll have these cav down here. Okay, good stuff. We'll start the battle. I'm just going to run up this hill and we'll deploy relatively wide. Tempted to keep the ranks, we'll go like 4 ranks deep maybe. Go like so, actually maybe a bit further down the hill would probably be a better idea. We'll do it like that, that'll be fine. Then we'll bring in our Anatolian slingers and the hunters there behind. We won't have them too far behind, and I'll turn off their skirmish mode. I'm actually going to have them relatively deep formations as well, so I can turn them nicely. We're going to have the Kriv Panvar move to the left flank. And I'll also have the Dalamites maybe with them as well. The Dalamites can sort of continue combat, whereas the Kriv Panvar really can't. And then we'll just have like these guys on the right somewhere, so they can sort of skirmish.
If you know me, you know I do not care for wasted words.
Okay. One thing that would be cool is if you could put like normal units on skirmish mode so they don't like get engaged on, because I know that like when I am microing cavalry, often you forget about them, or you're just not paying attention for a little bit of amount of time, and then your cavalry get caught by a charge from infantry, which should never happen. It'd be nice if you had like a button that you could press to like skirmish normal units that aren't sort of ranged units, so they try not to get engaged upon. Sort of set them as like a behavior, I guess. Have a look at this cav. Oh, it looks so good on the rolling hills. Look at that. Cataphracts. Such beastly cavalry. One thing we could do versus their ranged forces actually is use our own ranged forces to kill them, because I'm pretty sure Anatolian slingers are pretty damn good. These are mercenary Germanic mounted warband. Oh, let's just actually just kill those off. Gonna get my Eastern Horse skirmishers to engage those. Not sure they have any other cavalry. I think that's probably it. Nice, got a full volley there. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Picking off units here and there. Good. I don't want to be engaged upon, so I'm just going to pull back with my Eastern scouts. I might even have like Hormizd just move down this right side to engage them.
We are at your command.
Yeah, that's going to be a horrible charge for them.
Melee cavalry awaiting orders.
Oh, the screen working nicely there.
Our general is under attack.
The Sassanids Immortals going ham.
We are quickly now.
That's their cavalry dealt with. Holy crap. Get wrecked. Okay. Right. We've actually almost killed off one of their Roman skirmishers here. We should be engaging their auxiliary archers if we can. The most thing is actually have the range to do that? Okay, never mind. Yeah, we're actually doing a lot of damage to their archers with the slingers. That's nice, okay. Their general is kind of on his own. Maybe we could like charge him in the face with like Griff Pambar and then swing some Griff Pambar or even Dalamites into his back. I might do that. And take out that general unit, that'd be really good. I think that's the general for the first army as well. He's like isolated on his own. Be heading back to like the secondary army or something? We keep these two Grim Pambar to help with the front line. Alright, let's have these Eastern Scouts go run down those auxiliary archers. Immortal Infantry is busy throwing their spears. That's good. Right, we sweeped onto their general here. Come into the back with the Dalamites, and then I'll pull off with the Grim Pambar. Oh, I think those shots in there from the Dalamites actually killed a lot of my own dudes. There we go. Alright, we have been engaged upon over here by a couple units of infantry. These guys should not be that close. Okay. So these Grim Pambar can go into that engagement. These ones can just charge uphill into the back of these engagements. Good, okay. We need to pull off with these Dalamites. Right, over here I'm going to get my Eastern Scouts behind there. And these guys can just skirmish. Alright, let's make sure we're targeting those auxiliary archers. My Cavs charged into the back of all these chaps and it's doing quite a nice job there, I think. Might be worth just pulling off briefly and going for another charge. My other cavalry in it here. I have these ones just break off and run down the archers. Okay, that's fine.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Charge back uphill, I don't mind. Have these guys get out of the way. The general's just like going off on one. Have my general come over to this right side. Alright. Well, these cav need to get out of the way because we're being attacked by skirmishers and heavy skirmishers there, which is not something we want to be doing. Dalamites are okay. I might even bring them back behind my lines here. Okay, we've broken that side, that's good. And what we're going to do is have these Grim Pambar just charge into the skirmishers now. Good, okay. Let's just pause it, assess the front line. I might have these guys close their formation a little bit, come into that melee. On this side, my skirmishers ended up getting caught.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Alright. This isn't so bad. The Grim Pambar. We don't want to stop those guys from charging. Oh, those Grim Pamba are in a bad spot. Oh, we're hitting their reinforcements, I think.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, time to just, I think, regroup. Similar to what I did with my Delamites, just get them behind my front lines. And I'll have my slingers do the job. I won't be able to get a charge into these mercenary Gallic horse swordsmen though. That'd be a good idea. Charge into them, do some damage. We can go for like a rally, and then we can go for like a war cry onto those mercenary Gallic swordsmen that are wavering. Maybe we can make them break. Ouch. I just took a big hit there. Okay. How are my slingers doing? I need to engage their heavy skirmishers. No idea why my Anatolian slingers are the front line there. The Dalamites should be engaging. Let's get a downhill charge into these melee units. Good. Alright, so far so good. Let's just have these guys run down the mercenary Gallic swordsmen. And I'm going to have basically all my cavalry line up, or at least the ones that have some dudes left, and just charge through my lines into their lines. Good. Some really good shots actually into the back of this cohort. And we can like definitely charge down into these ones on the left. It's a front charge, but if I get through the lines, then we do quite a lot of damage there, I think. I don't think that really was as effective as I hoped it would be. Maybe it's just because we had to go through like 2 lines of Anatolian slingers. But that cohort is being killed off. It's good, I like it. Let's target those Gallic spearmen as well. Nice. I think that might have just about broken that left side.
The battle is turning in our favour.
Now our general getting involved there, scare these lot off. And that's victory. Nice. Stop these guys from firing. And these Grim Pamba are on 7 men. Holy moly. My time to just let my cav do their work.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
There is 1 unit left over here actually. Let's have all of my ranged forces just go and kill them. Nice. Look at our cav go. We are just annihilating them. This will hopefully leave the settlement relatively undefended afterwards. Finishing off those Germanic band. Gonna move away from those dudes. Hopefully we can get my slingers and so on lined up, ready to go. Once they start firing at them, they should do quite a lot of damage actually. Now my Dalamites ready to take advantage of them running away as well. We'll line up, and I'll put them onto fire at will. And they will just fire away. I don't know what they're doing. I think the AI is just like broken here. They just don't know what to do. Are we ready, guys?
Pick your targets.
Here we go.
Fill the skies. Slingers, fire.
Just gonna stand there and take it, I think, into their backs. Watch them get decimated. Oh, let's just charge them down to finish them off. Stop them attacking. I keep pressing the wrong button, sorry guys. I love the Dalamites charge, it's so good. Hopefully these guys don't throw loads of javelins, that would kind of suck. How is he still alive? Let's get my general down here. I know Hormizd was having fun on the other side of the map running down some dudes, but he needs to come back down here because my Dalamites might actually take some damage from this engagement. Let's just speed it up. I'll get my dudes back into range maybe.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Never mind. Looks like we've done it. I'll just continue for a little bit, just make sure that those guys are dead. Nice. That's it. And that's just victory in general. We will quit the battle for a close victory. Almost 200 kills on each of my Griffin Panvar. And the Anatolian Slinger's doing really well in this battle. Not a unit that I thought would do that well, but I think because they're armoured and their archers aren't, that we killed their archers very easily. So a really nice battle to start the episode. Loads of unit ranks from that. Let's go ahead and enslave them. Romans getting enslaved. How hilarious. And the Marcomanni we really did a lot of damage to previously, but we're going to have to wait and see if they sort of rebuild armies overnight and come and attack us, because that's definitely a possibility. We do have an army sort of on their doorstep, but I'm just hoping that their agents don't hit me with any stuff in the end turn and prevent my army from moving, because I believe that's what happened before. We got hit with an assault unit and yeah, we weren't able to move. Good old satrapies with all of their armies. Again, maybe one day they will reach the front line. I think Bosporu is nearly there. They're the closest, but they're not even my satrapy. Armenia does have an army at Batavium. Planetary missing supplies at Parthia. Military sabotage Siegfried. Goddamn. Assault patrol. Military sabotage. And unrest in Asia, in exposure, rat infestation. Yeah, these guys can't move again. God damn it. Let's get rid of this, Shield Maiden.
I will end them.
There we go. Alright, we should be good next turn then. Oh, annoying. I'm gonna have Xerxes come down here and hit this Marcomanni dude, the staff bearer. We'll go for a poison. 81% chance of success, even if it's just a wound. It's worth doing for now. Tune failure, of course. Why not? I think the most annoying thing about him being hit with this action, the assault garrison or assault units, is that I can't change him from normal or from force march to normal stance, and that means that if he gets attacked, then he's going to get ambushed. Time for us to take this settlement. Please just don't kill off my Grim Panvar. I just don't want to waste time doing that on the battle map. I'm going to regret it. I know I am. Yeah, I regret it already.
At your command, my lord.
Well, got ourselves another settlement, I guess. I'm not sure I need shrine there. I will go for a trading post.
Ready for
What can we recruit instead? Like Griv Panvar are just so good. I don't know, maybe we get some mercenary armored Germanic swordsmen, but it just costs so damn much. Let's just get Hams for infantry. It's so sad. Oh well. The Fury of Erethragna here. These guys actually need to upgrade. Let's do that with the cash this turn. Okay. And what we're going to do with them after taking Norea is, I think we might... We'll take the guys from Pavatium or Patavium and go and attack Mediolanum. Assuming there's not an army there. Well, there is an army there, but it's not that big. Okay, that's fine. I might have to play that out just to avoid losses. So we'll continue that siege for now. And then we'll have the Fury of Erethragna come down to Patavium. So they can sort of replenish in that settlement. That's good, okay. Right, for the Watchmen. They can't move, actually. Oh, they can move, okay. I think we're maybe waiting on the attack of the Vandali. Who are we at war with? Let's just check. So we are at war with Mauritania, the Marcomanni, and Gallic Rome. We're not at war with the Franchi. Let's maybe try and trade with those guys.
You are welcome, although my ancestors and people expect talk with purpose and honesty. A tiny sum to be sure, but our hearts are full of courage, not lust for gold.
I can't. Okay, whatever. Projected value is relatively high, so we'll just let them have it. The Caledonii, they should like us because of our military actions against Gallic Rome, but they don't like our treaties with Lusitania or my treaties with Hispania Citerior, which are just trade agreements which will likely break soon due to our hostile nature with them. So hopefully the Caledonii will like us soon, because that would be a useful ally. Right, let's check out Hydarnes over here. He's zooming up to the bottom side of Italy. Datis up here. He could have maybe hit this settlement with an assault garrison. That would have been a good idea. Maybe we can still do it. I'm a little bit worried that we won't have enough movement points if we do. I think we'll just leave it. And what I'm going to do is just jump straight into this battle. It might take a little while, but so be it. Let's go. We have ballistas, so we should be able to take down some walls and then just push in off that. Like, I can literally have the elephants go onto the breach. We can charge him with our general first. The worst idea ever, but oh well. Let's choose a wall. We will start the deployment while it's dry. We don't want to affect our ballista its effectiveness. There aren't any towers on this side. So let's break in on this side. I might have some dudes on the walls. We do have Dalamites. Yeah, I might have my sort of ladders on the left. And then we'll break down the wall on the right. Okay, we'll do that. And I'm going to drop it for these spearmen. And we're going to make sure that our Dalamites go up. So our general will be ready to charge onto the breach. We do have a lot of cavalry that's going to have to all line up. Right way around. We don't have to worry about too much missile fire, which is good. So I'm just going to have my infantry follow up and take those walls. Good. Start the battle. Start trying to break down the wall there.
What are your orders? Do they not know who I am? Who we are? Let us put a quick end to this affrontment. Let us put these arrogant curs to the
18% damage to that wall. This is actually going to be really fun. Let's just speed it up. Watch this wall go down. Because that will kill some mercenary Gallic swordsmen there. I don't know how they're missing the wall. I mean, how close are they? I don't even know. 58% wall damage. Oh, that's already done a nice chunk of damage there. Well, that poor guy took a ballista shot to the face. Oh, look at all these troops just falling off. What the hell? That's so silly.
The walls are breached.
Take out the wall section next to them as well. I might even have this unit of Dalamites, or these two units, come through with my elephants. Let's get my cavalry in here. I don't think they have anything in the way of this breach. Well, here goes anyway. Dalamites pouring onto the walls. And it seems as though they're not dying particularly quickly just yet, which is nice. The main idea of these guys is going to be to just shoot the infantry on the walls in the back. Well, those are mercenary Gallic swordsmen they're throwing at me. Actually, there's some light Roman skirmishers there. Yeah, let's just line up behind them. I might even send a unit to just go capture the center.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Cavalry! We are at your command! Quick man! Awaiting orders!
Okay, time to just get the cav inside then. I thought I would have to fight through the breach, but apparently not. I'm not going to send my general through first if there's no need to.
What are your orders? Orders, my lord!
One thing I might want to do is bring my elephants up just so that I can buff these Dalamites.
Horse archers! What are your orders?
We are going to have to use infantry to capture these, aren't we?
Missile cavalry!
Oh, okay, so there is some stuff defending the main square. Alright, I'll make sure to have my infantry head towards that then. I'll keep the spearmen here for now, so they capture it, and then we'll have the Dalamites move in that direction. They can be supported by the elephants. Getting shots into the back of them here with the archers is really nice. Let's make sure that we get these guys on into the breach. We'll put fear on all of these guys. Oh wow, they're going to get themselves killed nice and easy there. They're trying to retreat. Good boy. Where's that infantry coming from?
Awaiting orders.
Time to get the elephants inside then. These three units can just keep pushing. That's fine. My Dalamites all died, so there's that.
At your command.
Let's have these guys just defend from that direction whilst I deal with this garrison. Fortunately, my archers are actually doing quite a lot of damage into the side of these legionaries. What we're going to do is probably just have our elephants run in there. War cry and intimidate as well while we're at it.
Riders at the double. Advance at speed. Run quickly now. For honor.
Alright, stop these firing so we don't accidentally set our elephants to go berserk.
Our general is under attack.
My lord. Ready your weapons. What are your
Good.
orders?
Alright then.
Forward. Our spears are yours.
Get my elephant back out of there. We'll just crush that unit nicely.
At the ready. Orders.
Right, let's now charge into the Gallic warriors. Oh, they've got some skirmishers coming down.
We await your orders.
Just kill those off with these cavalry.
Spearmen.
My spearmen out of there.
As you wish. Armored elephants.
Oh, the towers are attacking. Where's my third unit of Dalamites? They need to go capture those gates. The towers hitting my dudes is not a good idea. Like my elephants, it's going to end up getting my general killed. We'll just have the cataphracts run down that infantry squad. Meanwhile on the walls, things are going okay, I guess. We've crushed these skirmishers, which is nice.
Cavalry awaiting orders. Forward.
Tuck in nice and close. Maybe dismount as well would be a good idea.
Dismount now.
And then we can actually run up onto the walls maybe.
Stay alert. Quickly now.
The horses can flee, I don't mind that.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, time to advance in the centre.
Quick march. What are your orders? Double time.
Let's capture that area as well.
Elephants.
Okay, my elephants are good to go. Let's move the Grid Pambar over here as well.
Spears at your command.
Right, capturing those gates, that's good.
At the ready.
Alright, so they do have chariots, which we're going to have to worry about.
We have captured the gates.
Hopefully the Grim Pambar can, like, do the damage, I guess.
At the ready. Ready to ride.
Like, I can charge in a unit of cataphracts, I think. Okay, let's get my general close.
We are at your
I think
command.
this engagement on the walls is going to take forever. Let's just get my horse archers to line up that way and put them on fire at will again. Maybe put them onto whistling
One of our
shots,
units has
lowers
used all its
morale.
ammunition.
Cavalry! We await your orders. Armored elephants. Road riders, advance.
I'm going to come up this way.
Riders, our orders.
The Grim Pambar are actually doing pretty well. I'm going to charge into them from this direction. Let's
Ride them
stampede.
death and honor.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, the elephant's doing a lot of damage.
Forward.
Trying to just kill off these chariots.
Armored elephants!
Well, hopefully we can win that. I might have these guys go up onto the walls over here and like then run into the back of that engagement. Okay, their generals ran. I think this is victory almost.
Advance at speed!
Yep, they're gone. We'll end the battle there for a decisive victory. Good stuff. Really, really nice battles today. 413 kills on my general unit. And Mediolanum is ours. Okay, let's go ahead and raise that. And we will convert it. Get the well. Get the courier post. And we'll get the city centre. Nice. But that, guys, has unfortunately been my time. So I'm going to have to leave it here. In the next episode, we will move on from this conquest towards Octodorus, and we'll also go towards Bib Arakti, which is like the capital actually of Gallic Rome. We'll go and take Arretium with the Fury of Erethragna. We can go take Asculum, Beneventum, and Brundisium and Cassentia, all that good stuff. Lovely names that I can't pronounce properly. Still quite a lot to do in this turn, so yeah, awesome couple of battles. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.